last 20 minutes or so. Uh, it is actually very surprising because they just won a game yesterday. Um, with the 17 games that they've played, they've won 11 games, which is the most that they've won in the League One. They are a point behind the league leaders, Lyon and Lille, both of them being on 36 points, and they are on 35 points, just 1 point behind. They've made it through to the last 16, obviously, of the Champions League. So it is quite a big surprise because why would you sack a manager when they are third in the table? So it is quite an interesting decision, but obviously PSG is very rich club, has really big stars, so they expect them to do a lot better for them to succeed. So I'm actually very surprised that he was in a sacking position and that he got sacked. But it is the nature of the game, and we can't do anything about it anyway. But yeah, who is in line to replace him? So the two key names, obviously, that appears in everyone's record book right now, and anyone who is available is um, Maurizio Pochettino and Allegri. Those are the two main members who will be in contention. There is other two who can replace. That is their PSG former player Mota and Blanc as well. Blanc manages the Saudi Arabian. I think he manages one of the Saudi Arabian sides that he's just recently taken over. So he may not be in contention, and Mota doesn't have that much experience. So Pochettino and Allegri are the only two real candidates. Um, and the obvious choice, and I think PSG will go for Pochettino because he is he is one of the highly highly looked up to managers because of his time at Southampton as well as at Spurs, and he has been out of work and he's looking for an opportunity to get a job within management again. And Paris being a really great city, it would be good opportunity for him to get into management again. The only downside to Pochettino is we know that he can bring youths to a new level, but we don't know if he can manage big stars because PSG has a lot of big name stars, and whether he can manage them effectively or not is a question. And that's something that we need to look at. But yeah, he hasn't won any silverware as well. At PSG, Tuchel would have won the League One Cup, but it is more for Champions League and a lot more towards a long-term future is what they are looking at, and that is why they've sacked Thomas Tuchel. And Allegri has done. He was fired from Juventus, and the reason for that was not that much success in Champions League because Serie A is not that much of a challenging league, and that is why they sacked him and got Pirlo in. So it is a kind of a confusing situation because Thomas Tuchel was a really good manager, and I know when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wasn't doing that well for United, Thomas Tuchel was one of the names that was mentioned as a potential manager because he's a good manager. So I'm very surprised, very shocked on why this has happened. But Pochettino and Allegri are the two main people who are being linked, and I see Pochettino being the manager. I know other clubs are after him, but Pochettino will take PSG job because it is a good challenge and a good opportunity for him.